Since we began 34 years ago, Talent Trust has worked with some of the largest insurance companies to deliver our services. These companies employ hundreds of thousands of people and cover millions around the world. However, we have often felt dissatisfied with their service and frustrated as they make excessive profits from our members. Excess insurance profits mean that missionaries are paying too much for insurance, leaving less money for their needs. Poor service affects us all. Often, Talent Trust ends up doing the insurance company's work for them, and our members can't be at their best because they're dealing with frustrating claims. If we don't grow to bring change, we will continue to see poor service and have missionaries paying more than they should. We want to grow to not only serve you better, but also, in time, reduce what you pay for your insurance. We see this as the next logical step in our growth, and it is something we've been working towards. In the last 6 years, we've grown our membership over 40%. We've more than doubled the size of our team. We've invested our profits, giving us the capital we need to start an insurance company. We've learned the key activities we will need, such as underwriting and claims processing. Crucially, over many years, we've developed key relationships with top executives from a number of our former insurance partners. They've been providing us with invaluable guidance and support, encouraging us to proceed with this change. As over the years, they have seen how well placed we are to step into this role. Talent Trust will leverage our existing strengths of effectively serving our members in a close, relational way by taking full control of future claims processing and payments. As the insurer, we will also control decisions about member policies and pricing, which have traditionally sat with the large insurers. We are going to take a conservative approach. The policy benefits, our underwriting methods and pricing will follow the proven basis that we have today. In future years, we will work on improving our plans and pricing more competitively while always ensuring that we maintain a sustainable model. Where we need services that we're not best placed to provide, we will be working with experienced partners. These include a 24/7 call center, medical teams, evacuation services, and the ability to ensure that you can go to a hospital and they have a name they recognize, ensuring you can get treatment wherever you need it without paying up front. Finally, we need an appropriate framework to meet the legal and financial requirements to properly insure you. This will require us to form a type of company called a captive. Captives are insurance companies that started in the 1950s, where a company creates its own subsidiary to act as an insurer for the company's own needs, rather than purchasing insurance through a conventional insurer. It is especially popular among companies with insurance needs that conventional insurers are not best placed to meet. Many different companies use captives. In fact, 90% of the Fortune 500 companies operate their own captive insurance company. Using a captive allows Talent Trust to access the reinsurance market, meaning our policies can continue to be fully underwritten, so even the largest claims will always be paid. Yes, the new company will be subject to government regulation like other insurance companies. Even if there are many large claims, the company will be required to have in place sufficient means to ensure that every claim is covered 100%. 2025 plans and benefits will see no change. They will be the same as 2024. Added benefits and coverage will be explored in 2026 onwards. In this first year, we anticipate very little change in our pricing. We will continue to follow similar pricing principles that we have used over the past 30+ years. In future years, we anticipate that our costs will be lower, and we will not be driven by making profits. This will allow us to provide better pricing, but all future premiums will continue to be guided by member claims. As Talent Trust will now control the claims process, this will be faster and smoother, ensuring less frustration and less time waiting to be paid. No, we're using similar network partners that both Allianz and Aetna have used historically to ensure that you can go to the same hospitals around the world and won't have to worry about paying before you're treated. We aim for new and renewing policies to begin to be covered directly by Talent Trust from May 2025. Existing policies will continue with Allianz until their renewal. There are significant costs involved in establishing a new insurance company, but we have been prudently saving and investing to have the required capital. The Talent Trust Give Back program will change slightly. We will still pass the savings on to our members, but after May 1st, instead of returning 3%, we will simply charge 3% less. Our intention is to give half of all profits to our members. We're still finalizing the tax and legal framework of how best to do this, but intend to announce this in the next few months. I'm excited for this journey that we're on, both in creating something much better than there has been before and the future impact that we can have in blessing you. Join us on this journey and please do share about this with others who want something better. Please be praying with us. We're growing into a new insurance company that will not only serve you better, but also one where you will benefit from its success.